happy the Pat hit silver so that it's not on me anymore. Like, obviously, it'd be great if we did great at the GP, and that would be kick-ass, but, like, it's not on me, his qualification. Our Devastation is new here, by the way. Hello, everybody, welcome. We're drafting the Legacy Cube. It is out on Magic Online for, like, a week, I think. I love Emrakul, but the Legacy Cube has less ways to cheat it in. Fire Strider, my weekend's going fantastic. How's yours going so far? If you want to play against some Hollow One, let me know. I might take you up on that offer, Potato. I'll let you know. I'm like, for the most part, my deck is done. I just have a couple sideboard cards that I have to make sure that I have in paper. Basically, yeah. I am kind of partial to. Gaby Spartz liked this tweet, then liked it again 50 times somehow. Wait, what? No, there's no sneak attack here. Our last card is a Trigon Predator. I'm actually pretty partial to Phyrexian Metamorph, and it keeps us pretty open. There's no, like, land I super want in this pack. So, I think we just take a Metamorph and, like, keep seeing what we get past. Like, Windswept Teeth is not one of the better fetches. Oh. Pats, you mean? Yes. True. Through the Breach is currently in the following cube vintage. Ah, there's no Through the Breach in this one. Yeah, it's. I do know it's harder to sneak in the, like, big old Drowsy in this cube. So I'm not super worried about trying to do that. I'm kind of into Thirst for Knowledge here. Like, Kira's not, like, a great pickup. I wouldn't trust a cube command. I don't know how often it updates. Yeah, that's true. Thirst or Elf. Kind of don't want to really go into green immediately, so we can just take Thirst for Knowledge. This is an... Oh, how about that? How good is Upheaval in this cube? It probably isn't that great, but I kind of want to try to make it happen. There's a really good chance that we draft Upheaval and then we don't have the rocks to, like, really go for it. Not that great except with green. And we did just pass a Llanowar Elves, didn't we? So digital, I know Upheaval's busted, but it's just like there's a lot of cubes in which it's not that great. Upheaval is worse than Vintage Cube, obviously, but it can work. That just makes me feel like maybe we should take Inquisition. But you know what we could try? Which I'd be down to do. Hear me out, there's a Koth. I'm thinking about taking either Upheaval and seeing if we can make it work out, or we take Council's Judgment. And Council's Judgment is just like one of the best removal spells in the cube. How fast is the format? This one's not as fast. Let's try Upheaval, and look, if we tank this draft, we can drop and draft again. It's like not a big deal. Yeah, I thought about taking Inquisition too. Just being like black-blue control. I do think Fiery Confluence is like really, really good in the cube. Tatiova, huh? That's a new inclusion. Judgment is shield? No, I like Council's Judgment. I think that card's pretty good. It's like one of the few cards that takes care of some permanents that are like impossible to take care of. Because I assume True Name Nemesis is really good in this cube, for example. Oh my gosh, this tea is so warm and it's got a nice duck floating in it. I can't get over it. It's so cute. Yeah. What do we say? Are we in it to experiment? We could take a Tatiova and potentially end up backdoor into being green, and then maybe our Upheaval also works better. Like, we can take a couple fetches and stuff with this. Well, now we're just gonna take Jace. It's not the Jace that we wanted, but it is the Jace we deserve. There's like nothing else we could take Sylvan Caryatid here, actually. Yeah, Cybern, that's what I'm looking at too. Maybe. Alright, chat. Jace or Sylvan Caryatid. I kind of think we're into the Caryatid life because of this Upheaval. JTMS wouldn't be in this pack anymore. That's true. Some people are Sylvan, Jace. Yeah, alright, let's take Sylvan Caryatid. That does put us more into like the Fiendhorn Elves life, for example. Although Hinterland Harbor is not a bad one to pick up. I think we should take that over the Fiendhorn Elves, actually. Who's in our draft? I'm curious. This is us, I think. No, that's Dirty Dishes. We're passing Dirty Dishes. That's you, Yo-Chan, Aphoric. Who's this? Jordan, Angry Panda, and that one guy is in our draft. I know, the Elves is really good, though. I think Fiendhorn is better, especially since we want to cut green. Elves cuts green even harder. That's true. Oy. Okay, yeah, you guys talked me into it. We're taking the elves. Avenger of Zendikar is really good. Reclamation Sage, I think, would be my pick if we, like... I wonder if Natural Order... Is it in the Legacy Cube? I think it should be. So, that would be a really nice one to Natural Order into as well. Hangry Pandas is in my draft. No internet because the storm's hitting the Gulf. Lucky I have phone services to watch Gaby. Hey, Mess. Welcome back. Yo, hello, Bumpossible. Welcome on in. Netio is in. Perfect. I like Rex Sage, but I wouldn't take it over a finisher. Yeah, I like taking like something big like this. Holy crap. I was just talking about this. Alright, so now we are getting a lot of the pieces to like actually have a pretty sweet deck. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. How's it go exactly? Have you guys drafted the cube yet, by the way? Skalom with the 13 months! Thank you so much, Skalom. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for supporting the stream for 13 whole months. That's a really long time, my friend. Dakota Leslie after Recurring Nightmare play. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my gosh, that clip is so good. What's the worst that could happen? Dead. I like Harmonize a lot in these decks. Because these decks don't... I mean, to be fair, we have Thirst for Knowledge in this deck, so we're not... It's not as necessary for us to have the card draw, but it's always, like, nice to have it. Is Natio a new flavor of Nutty Ice? We gotta draft the Heroic deck. Is there a Heroic deck in the Legacy Cube? What? Is Lotus too slow? It's a little slow. I like Harmonize much better. We are not playing any of these cards. We're definitely... super unlikely to play Mishra's Factory, but we might as well take it. Thragtusk is a fine thing to pick up. This deck is actually not poorly set up to Sunny T to be a pod deck. We're like, we got the beginnings of a pod deck for sure. Yeah, pod is back in the cube. I have pod in my vintage cube. I think pod's a really cool card. Though I think we just turkeyed BK. We put a card in the cube that we thought would be sweet in the cube, and then BK drafted a deck around it, and it was so bad. Have you guys seen the card Marin of Clan Neltoth? Because it is not good enough to be in a vintage cube. Have you not seen it? Let me show you guys. Marin of Clan Neltoth. So he did this in a pod deck, and his deck was just straight up unplayable. Here she is. Marin of Clan Neltoth. Whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of your end step, choose target creature card in your graveyard. If that card's converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of experience counters you have, return it to the battlefield, otherwise put it in your hand. And BK got just turkeyed. Oh, I like me a Primetime. That's not too shabby. What's our last card? Whirler Rouge. Oh, wait, no, timeout. We have a Glenalendra Archmage. We're not in the business of just passing Glenalendra. Oh shit, there's a breeding pool in this pack too. Of note, the Hinterland Harbor did not come back. Oh boy. That does sound like the card that would just turkey the heck out of BK. We juked him good. His deck was not playable. Like, it was bad. Alright, you guys. I think we take the Glenalendra. I'm not happy about this pick, but I think it is the pick that we need to make. You actually like Primetime? I will say that Primetime is like pretty cool with Natural Order and like, because sometimes you don't even want to get Avenger necessarily. I sure it was the card, or was it maybe the draft? It's so nice with Tatiova. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna be partial to the Primetime. It pains me greatly to pass Glenalendra, but I do think Primetime is really good in this deck. It's also really nice with Tatiova. You're gonna go to GB Detroit. What's the best way for me to stop by and say hi? I'll just be around Real Folk Blues. If you ever see me around, just stop by and say hi. Honestly, you should. A lot of people are like, I didn't want to interrupt you. You look busy. And usually I'm not busy. Usually you should just come up and say hi. So shall we take the Sphinx? We are in the market for more little creatures. That would be ideal. Garrick Wildspeaker is not a bad one. Wow! Is it constructed playable Pelukernos? The card's really sweet. I think we should do Channeler Initiate though. We really, really need more Ram creatures. Like, we're a Ram situation's not looking great. Also, we need those creatures. What is this Underworld Connection is doing here? We need creatures for natural order, green creatures. Garrick is really good ramp, but we need like the small creatures right now. We're missing those. Aw, SWK, you should have. Gabby, at GP Vegas, I was trying to get your attention GP Vegas while you were doing coverage area, but not on camera, even though you're talking to somebody else, since you always say to interrupt you. And some guy in the coverage area was not happy about it. Oh really? I don't know who it must have been. Some people are different about it. I think most people tend to be like pretty lax about people coming up and saying hi and that sort of stuff. I think this is an Ewit. We need to pick up some fixing. Our mana base is so bad. Yeah, Garrick is hella good with Avenger. I do agree with that. Maybe they'll come back. Yeah, I could see that, Dokomor. I have no idea who it was. Gaby gave explicit instructions to the coverage team that Dokomor was not allowed in the coverage area. Pick Strand Wheel Pool. I think Ewit is really good, especially if you buy back Natural Order. But we really need to pick up some fixing now. Like Misty, for example, is perfect. Factor Fiction, Elvish Mystic? What? Why? I think we desperately need the elf. Yeah. You say, God, these choices has to be elf, though. Has to be elf. Misty for sure, says Dave. I think this pack is really unfair. This pack has, like, all the cards that we would like. Treachery is sick. Simic deck, 9/9 land split. Oh my gosh. We have to take the elf there, though. Ooh. Nasty Terrassi is a really nice one to... Okay, so we actually have an interesting choice, because we could ramp into Hornet Queen. It's a much harder to ramp into Terrastodon. But this is easier. It's, like, much better to natural order into. I kind of want to get nasty. Do you guys want to get nasty? Wait, hold on. I've seen this clip before.
Oh, no! No! Thunderbolt! No!
Oh, my gosh. That was really good. Oh, man. VK stream was sweet. Why won't he stream? I offered to give him my computer, and he doesn't care for it. He could take a free computer. Who turns down a free computer? Oh shit, pod's here. What's our pod situation? This is a 4. So we have 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, dude, apparently buying cheapo GPU is too much for BK. I don't understand. He literally has a free computer if he wants it, and I'm just storing it there until he comes picks it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pod. I think we can get something sweet going with this. We need to pick up more like creatures at different spots of the pod. Reg! Aww.
Cupcake, please.
Thank you so much, Reggie. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a nice like nutty tea. It's got some like herbs and some nice almonds. It tastes like really buttery. It's really nice. Well, don't have to remember cupcakes. I know. That's a really long time ago. Reg, thank you so much for the 13 months and being an awesome member of this community. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing awesome today. I'm going to take just Utopia Sprawl here. Might not be playing it. We'll see. I'm not really playing any of these. I guess I'll take Beastful then. It's a fine card to take. Ooh. Master of the Wild Hunt is... Oh, man. It's coming down, huh? It's Nutter Butter Tea. I still have the cupcakes. I do. I have them in the little box. I brought them with me from Chicago. I want to put them in like a jar or something. Ninja, welcome on in. I guess I'll take... I like Master of the Wild Hunt. It also gives us another creature to put at 4. Like Polyk, for example. Primal Command's okay. I don't like love that card. Mirror Entities, probably not playing. I guess we can O-Ring. Hornet Queen, hello. That's cool. So, you guys love Primal Command? I like Primal Command. I don't love it in these. Like, I think it's a totally fine card to have in these decks. I just am not impressed with it too often. Hold on. Gotta get that little ducky out of here. Swing. Wow, Joruga Tree Speaker. We did it, fam. I will say, Mind Stone is, like, pretty sweet. Especially since we have Upheaval. We might not be playing Upheaval in this deck, I'm not gonna lie. We might not even be playing the Consecrated Sphinx, we'll see. Real Folk Blues in the 7 months! Ready for Natural Order into Hornet Queen into Birthing Pod for Terastodon!
Ready for Natural Order into Hornet Queen into Birthing Pod for Terastodon, Gaby.
That would be nasty. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Real Folk Blues. I hope you're doing awesome. Ah, they added one of the... This is in the Battle Bond, I think. Oh, shit. There's a referrals here. Oh my gosh, yes, maybe we're not. Maybe we're off this. Metamorph can stay in. Tatiova, maybe. But then the Upheaval looks... Yeah, maybe the Upheaval... Suddenly all of the other non-blue cards look like kind of bad. Like, even if we take Tatiova out, we took all of that, but we have a mono green deck now. And we have 1, 2s, we have a 3, we have a couple 4s. If I get like... If we do play Utopia Sprawl, like, oh, Botanical Sanctum. I wonder how much we care about this now, though there's nothing else we take here, not really. What does this do again? Glare of Subdual. Tap an untap creature you control, tap target artifact creature. Ew, this is like a... It's like an opposition for creatures? It's like opposition if it were fair. Sure, and then I bet opposition is just actually in this cube. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking Cultivate. The problem with taking Botanical is that while it splashes, it's not a forest for Ophelos, and that actually matters quite a bit. Because Ophelos is just, like, totally broken. So, maybe we take Cultivate and see if we... I mean... We got all the big green creatures. We could take... Actually, this deck could take Nykthos, maybe. Because what happens if we scooch this a little bit more? This is 7, 7, and this is Sunny T is 8 and 8. Yeah, I'm probably just going to take Woodfall Primus, honestly. This card's really good. I might play it over, like, Sundering Titan. I don't know that we necessarily... We got all the big drops. Are we going to be short? Waste to ramp? Damn, son. Alright, let's get rid of Beast Within. I don't think we need that. Yeah, we're short some elves for Hoof, that's for sure. I don't think we need to play Sundering Titan, by the way. It's also a creature that we... Ooh, Sakura Tribalder's nice. It also works with Crater Hoof. Is this gonna be a Gaby math stream? I never do the math for Hoof. I always just play it and flinch. Oh man, there is an opposition here. Wow, it's so late. On Battle Ball too? Alright, we have to take Steve though. We don't care for any of these. What does Lavala do again? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, if its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. What? Yeah, Hope has reminder text. Who has time for math? We might be able to play that. At X, mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. We might play Selvala. It also fits in our 3s pretty well. Ooh, I like Deranged Hermit. Deranged Hermit works really well with Hoof. Also, it's another 5 for our pod. Because I don't think we need Pelucranos, probably. Baby, are you ready for the GB? Purple Jenny. God, if I had $1 for every time people have called me baby instead of Gaby, it's so good. I think it's so funny. People always feel so bad about it, and I'm like, it happens so often. You have no idea how much I don't care about it. Yeah, baby, are you ready for the GP? I'm excited. I'm leaving on Friday. But I will be streaming on Friday. I'm leaving, like, later on Friday. I'm not playing any of these. Just put this. It's funny, Purple. Don't worry. Molly. Alright, we are not playing Rampaging Baloths. We're not playing. I guess we'll take the disc. Yo, 50! 50 with a tier 2 sub. Thank you. Welcome to the Brood. I really, really appreciate that. Wait. Was there Nykthos there? I think we might have played Nykthos. Maybe not because of Raphaelos, but we might have. I don't think we need Genesis Wave. Yeah, Nykthos did come back, right? I don't know that we would have played it, but maybe we should have. I just snapped off the, like, Life Crusher's Bestiary because I thought that we would need that against, like, control deck. Yeah, Bestiary is greater than Pod. Bestiary? Really? Because I feel like Pod's not bad in this deck. Yeah, same Dokomoy. I am really not too excited about Nykthos. I never have been impressed. It don't impress me much. Zergling with the 2 months. Welcome back to the Brood. Thanks for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. How are you, Zergling? Welcome, welcome. So we have 26. I don't think... This is a 3. The green artifact Scry can be good. I do like you. You're talking about Life Crusher's Bestiary, right? Question: can you go full Luis and play Sphinx that you can only put into play with a pod? I mean, we certainly could. I don't think we should though. Technically, this is what our curve looks like. So we need to make a couple cuts. We can certainly play 16 lands. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe the pod is not as good as the Life Crusher's Bestiary. This card is really good. Probably if we cut Birthing Pod, then we can get rid of Polyk. Yeah, Baron. Polyk was not long for this world. Avenger, Hornet Queen, Terrastodon, Hoof, Woodfall. I'm sorry, I have to send a message to my best friend. I'm having a hard time today. No, you're good. You're good, Ninja. Take care of yourself and your friends. With only 1 6-drop, I like cutting Pod. Yeah, I cut the Pod. I think it's not gonna be great. Utopia Sprawl is fine, I think. I don't think we need Selvala. Cultivate seems fine. Alright, this is 24. And now we just play all forests in May. Nah, I don't think we want to play the Mistress Factory. Yo, Cal, how are you? Sylvala's great, you think? No, you gotta keep Hermit. This is a natural order deck. It's so good. We also have Hoof. Alright, I think I like what we're doing here. So let me... Oh, that's so unfortunate, Ninja. I hope you, Ice Cream Time makes things a little bit better. Yeah, I think 16. I don't think I'd want to go to 17. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go heat up this water real quick. Saldana with a 35 months. Oh my gosh, you're so close to 3 years. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Let me get some hype in there for you. With so many fannings, you don't want fauna for searching them out. Nah, we have a lot of ways to we'll either draw them with Life Crusher's Bestiary, or we will natural order into them, and we have like a royal sampler of them. Let me go heat up my water real quick. 1 sec. Yo, who was that? I don't want to miss that sub. M Collins 83, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Alrighty. Trapping me forever, I see North. Yo, Calc, we got rid of Gaby Chair, but it died for a good cause, because we have this emote now. And tell me that's not the cutest emote you've ever seen. So we're waiting. I'm waiting on Nina. She was doing like a rework of a lot of our emotes to make them all like more uniform. And then I'll upload those, and then it'll look similar to the other Zoes. But she showed me what she was doing. It looks awesome. Yo, Iron Mellow, how are you? It is very cute. Oh, Scala. Yeah, for sure. If Beast Within is like a nice card I like to have in these decks. Not necessarily in the main deck, but just like have it as an option, just overall. Because there are like, these decks aren't very good at dealing with planeswalkers. That's like one of the things that they're bad at. But how will we refer to Chair? I don't know. This chair is not long for this world either. Do you hear how squeaky it is? The other day, Calculus tried to use Gaby. He's like some sort of noob. Yeah, we don't have any like upcoming changes to modes. I mean, I guess Gaby WoW will be reverted at some point. Funnily enough, Gaby D's died for this emote. I like Baloth over Primetime in the 16 Forest deck. If there was something cool to get, that would be different. No, I like Primetime a lot. It's just... Having the extra lands to work with is always just nice. I know we don't have any utility lands or anything, but I'm happy birthday. I'm gonna be live for mine. Oh, that's true. I did try to. Oh my gosh, what are we doing to this hand? I think we have to mulligan this hand. Super slow. The signature move is what, ditching something into a well. I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I think we can do better. Well then. This one I'm keeping just because I don't think we can mulligan this. Fudge. We can keep that on top. What was the thing you were saying about not enough ramp? We did. We try to pick up our ramp very aggressively. Hi, thank you. Good luck. Have fun. Less than 3. That's funny, Dokomoy. Too many Chiefs, not too many Indians. Oh, Bitter Blossom. Alright, well this looks like a kind of slower deck, which I think I'm okay against because... Really? Really though? Still think I'm supposed to play this, but what a joke. I'm like a little chicken shit about playing Droga Tree Speaker into like black blue because they're just gonna kill it for sure, and then... Alright, that wasn't too bad. So we can go Forest, we can go Tree Speaker, and play this. Alright, well we're about to find out if Life Cash's Bestiary is any good in this cube. It looks sweet. I'm getting countered. So they let my Droga Tree Speaker resolve, but not the Bestiary. Alright. Yo, Krim, how are you? Thank you. My weekend was awesome. I had a really good time. We went to this like nice mountain town, and I don't know, it was just like super nice and relaxing. They're gonna push Tree Speaker in response to level up. Don't do me like this. Before I remove emotes in the future, can I get 100% buy from all the followers and subs? It's so hard because I mean I love that. I love that people care about the emotes that we have and stuff, but it is really hard to... Oh wow, my opponent's getting aggressive. Getting aggressive. So we don't have a 5 that we can play. We could have if we hit prime time, but we can level up this. And then we can cultivate. How many do I get? 2 basic land cards. 1, 2. Put 1 in play. Play my other one. Alright, next turn we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can either Avenger or Hornet Queen. Hornet Queen's gonna be good at taking care of these punks. Cultivate was a great draw. We should always yield to this Bitter Blossom. Krim, how have you been doing, by the way? You've been playing mostly Arena. Are you gonna play any Legacy Cube? My opponent is what? Activating that creeping tar pit? You guys, I'm obsessed with this duck thing. It's so cute. I love it so much. They're trying to kill me, huh? I just realized it looks like 2 girls about to high-five each other. Alright, we can't do anything there. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we want to kick it off with Hornet Queen. Because that stops a lot of these blockers. And then we can Trust it on away that thing, so... Digital, I love that. Alright, so now they have to deal with our... This, because they can keep trying to attack us with a creeping tar pit, but at some point we're just going to terrace it on the tar pit. Probably this upcoming turn. Sounds like our opponent's flooded and they don't have that much going on. I think that's what's happening. Did you find the rubber duck? Just Ducky floating? Oh my gosh, it's totally that one. It was such a sweet gift too. I think it's totally worth it to start trading with stuff here because we're at a low life total. So they actually drew something and they're not attacking with a creeping tar pit. That's interesting. Alright, so let's attack with just insects first. Yeah, we might bring Beastful in. We might bring it for the creeping tar pit too. Because we don't have that many ways to... Are we going to Trasty the Bitter Blossom? I'm not super worried about it, no. As long as we have Cornet Queen, their fairies don't do anything. So I actually don't want to Trasty on this turn. They've been attacking every single turn. They've been attacking every single turn with Creeping Tar Pit, and they didn't this time. So if they're going to Wrath this board or something like that, or play Factor Fiction right now, I want him to do that, and I guess they didn't do anything. I thought they had a counter spell. Ducky! Whoa, this Ducky is capsizing. Hold on. What up, Gaby Hangry? I had an awesome birthday weekend. Thank you for asking. Yeah, they are wrathing this board. All right. Okay, that worked out really nicely. So then they need to deal with this, and if not next turn, we can Terrasti. Yeah, that's
a good day to be alive.
Oh, thank you so much for the biddies, Hangry. I appreciate that. What? We got Doombladed? And is this Creeping Tar Pit coming in? Well, okay then. So let's Terrasti. Terrasti, the Creeping Tar Pit. What else are we Terrastiing? We don't have that many ways to deal with a Bitter Blossom anymore. I guess we could do, like, Creeping Tar Pit, Bitter Blossom, and one of our forests. Yeah, Blossom in our forest. Yeah, I agree. All right. We would like to use the ability. Okay, so now we're on an 8-turn clock from this Fairy Rogue, but we can also start attacking with Terrasti, because Strange Hermit will make some blockers. Blockers for days. Triathlon is such a cool card. Vampire Hexmage. First strike, sacrifice or removal counters from target permanent. Okay. Okay, so let's send with Terrastodon. Yeah, I don't think I want to send with Elephant. Sure. Hold on. Let me play my forest, play that run Mana Leak. Let's see why not play Fiendhorn Elves, since I don't think they're playing Double Wrath. Given the colors that we're seeing. No, they're Guild 4. I mean, oh, have you guys taken that Guild test? I took it recently. I got the Boros Legion, unsurprisingly. They played Ancestral. I'm taking one. I believe I am paying Echo. I just don't have anything better that I'm doing, so. You got a Guild test, you got Lantern of Insight. Yes, I would like to pay. Oh, hello. Parafellos is interesting. So let's send Nasty Terrasti. Elephant. This thing has first strike, so it's not like we have great attacks into this. Because if we send our squirrels to get... Well, they can't block 2 squirrels, actually. Because if they block 2 squirrels, they take... The squirrel token is very cute. The sub baby is born. Stormcount, thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate that. You guys, are we sending with... I kind of want to send with everybody. Not the Strange Hermit, though, because then that Vampire Hexmage kills us before damage. Yeah, so I'm leaving that one back, and then I'll also play Rofellos post-combat. They just can't afford to just eat squirrels here unless they have a spell. So yeah, they're gonna probably... Okay, these blocks are good for us. So we get to... They go down to 4, they only have this thing. I might sandbag this Rofellos. There's no reason for us to play it. Yes, this tweet is really funny. Celestia, unity is the key to peace. Boros, order through strength. Demir, to be known is to be powerful. Golgari, death and life are two sides of the same coin. Is it? Holy shit, are you guys seeing all this fucking lightning? Oh, it's so good. You need to get a Rafel's free cube so bad. It's really good. It's really good in the archetype. It's so funny. I love it. I think we're bringing Beast Within. I like Life Crasher's Bestiary against the Crux of Fate deck. Yeah, there's totally a personality test. It's on Daily MTG, I think, and it's like, find out what guild you should represent. And so they have you pick from 2 different things, and then they have you answer some questions like, pick a book based on its cover or whatever, and then at the end you get a thing that says what your guild should be. That tweet is so... Holy shit, you guys are using all this fucking lightning. Hey DC, welcome back. Sorry that the day was tiring. You get to hang out with us and watch some Cube now. I think one Island in Teto is worth it since your deck lacks card draw. I think with... Well, we have Harmonize and Life Crasher's Bestiary, so I'm not super worried. Master of the Wild Hunt doesn't look amazing here. What if you get a guild that's not in the next set? I guess you get debated. I did like that they tell you like which other guilds you'd be good in. So they're like, if you like the Boros Legion, you'd also do well in the Asoria Senate. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I'll show you guys where it is. Thank you so much for the link, Darth. It's right here. If you scroll down, here it is. Ravnica Guild Quiz, and so I picked this one, and they said a set of silver scales, a robe, Goldberg machine, a well-worn hand tool, a steel sword, and a mask. And then you get a bunch of questions like, choose a book based on its cover, and it chose that. And then like you just keep going through the quiz, and then eventually it just tells you what's up, what the deal is. You have cast Gonti or cloned Gonti 4 times in this game, so I'm having fun. Nice! That's pretty badass. Still upset they picked my 5 least favorite guilds for the quiz. Because I think they have enough for 5? I found the bottom of the results you may also do well to be far more accurate. I mean... Oh, hello. Kind of just want to play Life Crasher's Bestiary. And then next turn I can play Joroga and then draw a card. Alternatively, I play Joroga right now. Nah, that's just like really not mana efficient. Let's just play this. Alright, let's go see this Ancestral. Let's pop it out real quick. I got Simic with a side of Visit. I'm as sorry as you thought. Let's always yield to this. I don't think we need another land. I like Cultivate. Throat Wolf, thank you so much for the 16 months. Oh, my comments sound better in my head.
Oh, my comments sound better in my head.
Thank you so much, Throat Wolf. I appreciate it. Welcome back with a tier 2 sub, 16 months. I really appreciate that, Throat. Welcome on back. I think that's hard for everyone, Mully. So I can play Cultivate and also Joroga Tree Speaker, but not draw a card, which is kind of like shitty. But I think that is where I want to be at. Because I guess what are we doing next turn? Next turn we could Primal Command. Get ourselves like a little prime time action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna play it. No, I should play it. What am I doing? We should play Derogatory Speaker. I will not pay for that. But we'll find something to do with Primal Command, I'm sure. Speculation on the new Simic keyword mechanic. I mean, I got the Sori's results, but then I answered. I also knew it was the Sori's results, so yeah. To be fair, Molly, I think you would 100% be Asoria's, so maybe it's just self-selecting for good things. I can't top that. It's basically free. Hello. That's pretty cool. Because now I can level this up. If they Crux of Fate me too, I like will have drawn so many cards that it's not even that big of a deal. Nice. It's like the Hargor's sorting. Oh, you got Simic sad times? No, Simic's a great guild. You got Hufflepuff? Mollybug, what does that mean? Primal for a fellows will be too good if you get wiped. Yeah, so I am a little gun shy here because I do know they play Crux of Fate. But I also wasn't super worried because every creature that we're playing right now is we also have to be careful of Doomblade. Because, like, if we play Terrastodon and blow up all their lands and then they Doomblade us, and then we don't have a Terrastodon, that would be... You're Huffleclaw? I'm Ravenclaw. I'm also Ravenclaw. Looter Elcor, huh? I think they want me to extend onto this board. I think that's what's going on. You just got Izzet? Izzet's cool, too. Holy shit, you guys, have you seen all this lightning? This 5. I don't think I need to crack the Steve yet. Raven Closet. I took it 3 times. First 2 times you got Gryffindor, last time I was a Slytherin. Ooh. Woodfall Primus is a really nice one to have against a counter. Not Garul, then die. Seriously though, so much lightning. Yo, Freddy, welcome. How are you? Gosh, I really want to play Woodfall Primus because it's so good against Crux of Fate, but I do think they have a counter here. Maybe we just try it anyway. I do like that even if we cast it and it doesn't resolve, we just get to still keep drawing cards. Pact of Negation, huh? Interesting. God, if we could Primal Command that thing away, it would be so sick. Oh, I guess, hold on, time out. I could have not paid for the Lightcrusher's Bestiary and Primal Beast within their island. We could have gotten them there. Could you? Yeah, I believe so. Because I hadn't played this. Oh, no, sorry. This is not a Mana Dork. Never mind. That is not a legal play. I was going to be short. I was going to be short 1. God, but that would have been sick. Oh, yeah. It's pretty rainy out here, too, Freddy. Yo, TBS, how are you? Welcome on in. We're doing some Legacy Cube. Look at our deck. It's beautiful. Mono green beautifuls. Is the nuts mono green? It's pretty good. I mean, we're short on ways to ramp a little bit. We got all the top in though. Yeah, that's true, Freddy. Yeah, but it's pretty spooky rainy outside right now. I can't believe they Pact of Negation that. They kept passing with what looked like 3 mana. They've been the Bitter Blossom. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Can we draw Hoof? I do like that. I think we should top that. You wanted to bottom that, Molly? We do have Bestiary, but we're also missing land drops, which is part of the reason I wanted it. So we could just play something else. Kill blue. I don't have to beast within anything right now. I don't feel like I need to. We could get nasty. Terrasti them and just like blow up 3 of their lands. Blow up everything blue. Reflecting Pool. Yeah, destroy all your blue sources, draw a card. That sounds pretty nice. The only problem then is that if they kill our Terrastodon, I guess we're on the Hornet Queen plan. If they counter that, then we're in trouble. Yeah, I'll get their 2 blue, leave them with Reflecting Pool though. Alright, so let's do this. Wait. Let's attack first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7, 8, and 9. So we can send with Elvish Mystic and Sakura Tribe Elder. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Nah, probably not. I just kind of wanted to keep it there so that I could sack it if they... Crux of Faded. Ooh. That's not a bad one. Alright, so let's go Darkslick Shores Island and our forest. Alright, so now that they have, yeah, Nuclear, I think I'm gonna crack the Steve here, because it doesn't really do that much here. How the poop of my Boras? I will say that those quizzes are also not super accurate. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're Boros if you got Boros there. It self-selects. I feel that people do get to choose to a great degree, like, what they get. Maybe, have you considered that maybe Cybern is trying to narc on us? Hey, Raisin Mariah, welcome on in. Liliana of the Veil. Yeah, she looks so bad here. Alright, if there's a Crux of Fate, it's now or never. Liliana Vest. Target player discards a card, search your library for a card, then shuffle your library, put the card on top of it. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, Freddy, there's a pre-release... Okay, they're tutoring for, I assume, a Crux of Fate. We can make him shuffle, though. I'm gonna Primal Command them next turn. I'm gonna bounce the Liliana and make him shuffle. Favorite guild cards yet? No, not really. I haven't seen anything Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a couple of preview cards for when I do the Wizard streams, but those are the only cards that I've seen for RTR. Or RTRTR. Oh yeah, TBS. My plan is to bounce the Liliana back to their hand and shuffle. Or, yeah, I guess maybe we can just put Liliana on top of their deck and then they don't draw the Wrath. Though shuffling sounds kind of nice. Let's crack the Steve. Do I need this? I kind of just want to hit Crater Huff. Yeah, I kind of just want to hit Crater Huff. Beautiful. Yeah. No bestiary needed over here. Do we draw a card though? That's the question. All right, let's get there. That was really nice. The funny thing is, like, I did want a land. I was interested in a land. GG. Mono Green Dream, they said. Our deck does have the qualities of a Mono Green Dream. It is nice. We're just short and like ways to ramp a little bit. Like, I don't like that Utopia Sprawl. The Life Crasher's Bestiary did work. We did pivot into Mono Green really well. YouTube might not riot. How are you, Celestia? Celestia is a nice... So, okay, here's a question, chat. So there's like the guild that I think you actually are, and then there's the guild that I think you want to be in. So what is the guild you want to be in, and what's the guild that you actually are? Because I feel like I actually am Boros, but I feel like Izzet is the cool kids is the cool kids guild. I feel like they have the cool shit. You want Demir, but I got his... Demir's another good one. I feel like Demir's like so cool and secretive. I thought I was Demir, but I'm actually Simic. You said, I am Ars of Want Rakdos. Rakdos is cool. We can keep this. I'm Azorius, but like any true Azorius, I would never want another guild and think, is it needs to resign in the crazy
3-0 Dream with Motto T Dream Gaby.
Shadella, thank you so much for the biddies. How are you doing? Where's the personality test? Somebody linked it earlier, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's right there. The Necrocube has it for you. Right there. Wait, planes into nothing else? What's going on over here? Brimaz. It's always Brimaz. You said I'm probably Azorius, but I think Simic would be more fun. Simic is really cool, I think. You got Izzet, I'm fine with it. It sounds pretty accurate. I think Izzet is the coolest one. I think all the cool kids are there. Never not blocking there. Blade Splicer. Who? That's a nice one. Okay. So we have 6 mana. Is it as your favorite in concept? Orzo was my favorite to draft across RTR block. Oh, well, Extort was just so much fun. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play Master of the Wild Hunt. We don't have 7, unfortunately, so we can't play Ewit. But we will buy back that Thragtusk soon. I want to start making bodies for Craterhoof. Because our opponent is not really pressuring us. Ooh, did you see the fancy new splash page on YouTube videos now? It should also be on the outros, but I think the editor's been having a little bit of trouble with the audio. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, it's cool. I don't think I ever showed it to you guys here. It looks sweet. I'm going to just let this happen. Your personality is like Regalia, but I play best with Simic and Absent. I will say that, like, the way they play doesn't have to... Like, your personality doesn't have to be the way they play. Like, I can be Boris and, like, really enjoy a good Rakdos deck or something. Cloud Goat Ranger. The goat of the Rangers? Well, actually, the editor didn't make those. I made those. 7. We're at 7, and we can keep making some nice wolves. So we're actually gonna fight Wolf to Blade Splicer at some point here. But we can go Ewit into get Swag Tusk. I would love to get it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Now so it doesn't get arrested? That's a good point. So I'm not particularly worried about the other things they have. And next turn I'm just gonna hoof, and I'm pretty sure it's just lethal. Fight now with a Kithkin to prevent the flying. I don't really care if it flies. I think I care more about the Blade Splicer. If it gets blinked, it's pretty annoying. I guess if the Cloud Goat gets blinked, that's pretty annoying, but I could actually not fight a Cloud Goat. I would have to fight a Kithkin. DC, drop and draft again. What are you doing? Get your shit together. I am a little worried about, like, Mana Tithe. Because we have... Sure. Are you flying? Sure, it's flying. Yeah, I wanted to count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. What are they gonna target? They voted on my Master of the Wild Hunt. Do you guys remember when Council's Judgment didn't show you what you had? It was really bad. The quiz says I'm Izzet and possibly Simic. Izzet's cool, Yu-Gi-Oh! So, let me do this. Yeah, I think we're huffing. Because yeah, it's so much damage. So let's go 1... Let me put this on a Utopia Sprawl. Because it's like... net. So it's... What am I trying to say? It's mana neutral. Get home. I was trying to say it's mana neutral, but I said a million other things instead of that. Tempest Gin and Cube. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't take it. But we were starting to be like a kind of blue deck when that started happening. Biz. It's Hey Gooby, hey chat, happy Wednesday. Happy Cube! I know, I'm so excited. I love me some Cube. So we're playing against little critters. I mean, this has like a pretty sizable butt against little critters. So maybe we play Selvala. Actually, yeah, never mind. We're playing Poly K. Hey, Katsu! Or Kakatsu. Welcome on in. You're telling me we're not playing a people, Taddy and Bayless, and we aren't? Yeah, no, we're mono greens. We actually pivoted. We used to be blue-green, and we have upgraded to just mono green. We got our fellows pretty late, so I don't think we need Life Crash's Bestiary against this deck. This looks pretty good. Strange Hermit is good against what we saw, so is Hornet Queen. Phyrexian Metamorph might copy Brimaz. Ooh, nice draw. Perfect. That was a pretty whitelist draw. I assume they don't have anything here, so we might as well attack. What is this mono white deck that they haven't played anything on turn 1 or turn 2? Alright. Nice. Call me Kaka, I'm Mexican macho. Oh, Kaka. Oh boy, the history of Benalia, huh? Tell me more about Benalia. Kinda just want to play Deranged Hermit here. Oh yeah, actually that's kind of cute, huh? We can dump all the counters from Channeler onto Steve, hold priority, and then sack. That's kind of cute. And then this blocks anything of theirs. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. Let me hold control. Let me go Steve. Let's let that resolve. Channeler. Play that. Let that resolve. Target the Steve and with a trigger on the stack. Sack it. Yeah, that worked out nicely. And now we have blockers. Sure. Nobody respects their elders. This is a horse disrespecting, elder disrespecting stream. I think Steve is okay with taking one for the team. I think he's proven that time and time again. Yo, Pax! Paxman, please! Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome to the Brood. You're a brand new snake, my friend. Queen into Avenger. Yeah, I want a queen first. Because I want a queen when they're gonna tell me about the history of Benalia. Look at all them snakes. Welcome, welcome, Pax. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. They're flooding over there, aren't they? I think they are. Have you guys seen these night tokens? They're really cool. Oh boy, a Johnny Adversary of Tyrants. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Return target creature card with Commander cost 2 or less to your graveyard to the battlefield. That hasn't even happened. Alright, so they're putting counters on the Banisher Priests and the Knights, but they still don't have attacks. Chandler Initiate is doing God's work. 6/7. Shall we Hornet Queen? Yo, Pab, welcome on in. What does New Johnny do? It puts counters, it returns creatures from their yard. And the last one is you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step, create 3/1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink for -7. So we do have to pressure that at Johnny. We can't let it ultimate. Oh, Sky Sovereign is interesting. Sure. Yeah, the Lily ult though is just always gonna win in the long game. Remember you guys one time we beat out Lily ultimate in limited? It was awesome. This can't possibly be worth it. Yo, Slayer King, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, we can make our own boat with Phyrex and Metamorph. I'm trying to see if we have a good line with it. When it ETBs or attacks, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player an opponent controls. So they could crew their Sky Sovereign, but we still get to take down the Ajani. Because the Sky Sovereign costs 3 to crew. So we get to do this. This is interesting. We can Phyrexian Metamorph, copy Sky Sovereign, deal 3 to this. Crew with Channeler, attack, deal 3 to this, and attack them. And then they can crew if they want with their Sky Sovereign, but it's not like it matters too much. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. Shit. That was not a part of my plan. Yeah, it indeed does not have haste. Shit. So, hold on. Phyrexian Metamorph still on the stack. We can change our plan. Also, welcome on in, Moy. How are you? Hey, JK. Yeah, I had this, like, great plan that does involve Sky Sovereign having haste.
It's still summoning sick.
So I guess killing Banisher Priest doesn't really do anything. We could copy Banisher Priest, steal their Banisher Priest, but then they just blow up my Phyrexian Metamorph. It's still, I think, the best plan to copy Sky Sovereign. I can't take the Sky Sovereign with Banisher. This is only creatures, and Sky Sovereign right now is not a creature. So I still think this thing is the best plan. We still hit a Johnny. And we also play Rofellos. And then next turn we can either crew that Sky Sovereign to block. I'm like not super worried about it. We could send this to attack a Johnny some more. So I'm not really worried about what Sky Sovereign can kill on my side. I can always just crew and block. Fine, this is MTG Arena. Makes me play too many hours. Even I go to the board game shop where there's many Magic games there. Oh yeah, that will happen. Magic is a very like all-consuming hobby. It's fine if Rofello dies. It is not a big deal. We have a lot of lands. Is that thing like an Inferno Titan with flying? Sort of. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yo, Ninja, welcome back. Yeah, Inferno Titan continues to be just like significantly better, but it's still quite good. Yeah, so Inferno can do split the damage. It can do like Arc Lightning kind of. It can split the damage however it wants. Council's Judgment, huh? They're naming my boat. Alright, it's gone. Sky Sovereign, getting in there. Putting counter on it? Sure. Yeah, that's for sure. 100% that's part of it. Ship the turn. Well, what are they doing here? I guess they're attacking the Sky Sovereign and killing our Rofellos? Oh, they're killing one of our wasps. Mistake. They had the oust for Rofellos. That makes more sense. That explains it. Yo, happy dude, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah. So let's Terrastodon, and what do we Terrastodon away? Sky Sovereign and maybe like a Johnny. Oh, actually we can kill a Johnny, huh? Can't we? We can attack Insect to Johnny. Or Chandler Initiate to Johnny, and then like Nasty Terrastic can kill. So let me attack first. Just this at a Johnny. Make sure it dies. Okay, cool. So now we can Terrasti. We need to play another forest. Yo, got a magic. Thank you. We can blow up Sky Sovereign. They seem pretty flooded, so I don't know how... Like, I think... We blow up Banisher Priest just because it's a 5/5 right now. And... Oh, sorry, it's non-creature permanents. What am I doing? Yo, got a magic. How are you? It's good to see you. I think we blew up 2 of our forests. Yeah, I'd rather have, like, the... We're not under a lot of pressure. I mean, like, this puts us off of Avengers Undercard, but we can play Deranged Hermit, and then they don't really have anything. And then these elephants can start attacking as well as this. Otherwise, these, like, Elephant, Banisher Priest, and something else can team up. Kind of like this shit. It's teaming up with Banisher Priest? Sure. Yo, Liron, how are you? What happened to our boat? Our boat got Council's Judgment, and then their boat got Nasty Terrasti Zemo. Is what happened. Alright, so I think if they attack with Banisher Priest, I'm double blocking with 2 elephants. Because I don't particularly want to lose Terrastodon. Terrastodon is just the Abyss right now. Yeah, and they realize, I think, that they don't have good attacks. Wait, Rofellos? Double blocking seems bad. Oh, that's right, it got ousted. I thought it was dead. I was like, why are we drawing Rofellos again? I really want to bust up this Banisher Priest Silverblade Paladin thing. But if I attack with this, they're just gonna double block, and I take down the Banisher. Well, I guess I could kill the Silverblade. Maybe killing Terrastodon's not... Maybe sending Terrastodon in isn't too bad. Yeah, they could single, but then this is gone, and then we get this back. Maybe it's not good. I'm just gonna attack with the bug, and I'm just gonna play... I think I'm just gonna Deranged Hermit. We just need to find ourselves a Crater Hoof. Jeez. Okay. I'm not paying for that. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Yeah, I think I'm sending Terrastodon now. That was really stupid. Sending us both of these. Playing Ravages when you're behind is kind of interesting. I'm not so sure about all that. Because now we have pretty sick attacks with everybody else. Hey, question about the YouTube videos. Are there a bunch of tiny edits on the recent ones? I feel like there's a bunch of 2-second cuts when I watch them. There are. That is part of what the editor is doing. And it's still kind of like a trial. Timmy Tidal Wave with the 11 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome back. Alright, so we can send in this, and this. Yeah, we'll Rofellos in a second. We're never going to cast anything else, though. I think I'd rather kill Silverblade Paladin. That feels like it's going to be a bigger threat than just like a random elephant token. Yeah, actually, it's the same person that does it for Kenji Cybrin. They reached out to me and they were like, yo, I do this for Kenji. Would you be interested? And I was like, yeah, actually, would be very much. So they're helping a ton with, like... GG's. GG's. Pa-pa-pa. So it's not actually even like a cuts like by an editor. It's actually an algorithm. So what it looks for is when there's like silence for an extended period of time, because it usually means that I'm not here. So what it does is it like cuts out. I don't know exactly how it works, but it cuts out that time. So like when I go say I'm gonna go to the bathroom, after that there will be a cut, and then when it comes back, that's when I'm back here. But he's also helping with like making all the thumbnails, uploading, tagging them, scheduling them, and all that stuff that takes a ton of time. So I'm super excited to get help with that because it's just like a very time-consuming thing, you know. Chimp Fox for the 18 months, thank you! Welcome back, Chimp. I appreciate that. Welcome on back. When do we get to write the loose caboose again? I actually really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we're playing against green. Well, green into nothing is actually a start that I like from our opponents. We are just greening into greening. Liron. Ooh, Rattleclaw Mystic face up, huh? So, what do we do here? We go Forest, tap this for 2, and then play Sylvan Caryatid. What are we natty owing for? Just Terrastodon blow up 3 lands. Green Suns for 3. Yeah, this is... We did very good for Mono G deck. I think we did a good job. Oh shit, they have Woodfall Primus on top. Well, we drew the nasty Terrasti. We could get... I have my own Primus, yes. I have my own Woodfall Primus. Yeah, I think we maybe crack our Sylvan Caryatid, get Woodfall Primus, and blow up one of their forests. It's that or play Thragtusk. No for Hornet Queen? I don't know how good Hornet Queen is here. Avenger, then land drop. Does sound nice too. Avenger is Zendikar, huh? But it only makes a couple of forests. Yeah, so I actually think I'm going to play... I think I am going to Natural Order, and I think I'm going to get Woodfall Primus. And then next turn I can play Thragtusk anyway. Alright, so let me make 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural Order. And hit Woodfall Primus. And we Woodfall Primus their forest. I think setting them back is like pretty meaningful. And then next turn I can just play Thragtusk anyway. Start attacking with this thing. They can never block it. It does delay Terrastodon, but I don't think it's that big a deal. So now we just start attacking. They don't really have any good blocks. Because we're putting a lot of pressure on them. Hold on, not this. This... We can't prime time yet, but we can prime time in a second. Hey Gaby, nice deck I drafted. I want to ask about your opinion on BMing an opponent for GP, for example, hitting 11 life opponent with 88 shadows and bolt your own face. Sounds fine. Interesting. This thing is quite large, huh? Attack with both. Alright, that's fine. I accept that trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get some lands, yo. They have a Gaia's Cradle on top. Okay, they have another library on top. Okay, well, I think now we Terrastodon probably. Oh, hello. They're at 10. My creatures are really big already. They all have trample too. Yeah, I know. Legacy Cube hype is very real, Luis. I'm kind of into just Hoof. So, honestly, I don't see how they survive this without being extremely dead or losing all their board. So, let's just go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, do you want to see my deck, Luis? My deck is good. I'm gonna show you. Strong Batinator, thank you so much for the 18 months.
Baby's 3 anniversary.
Yes, double babies. Thank you so much, Strong. I really appreciate that. All right, they decided that we also win. Your opponent's dead AF. I was gonna start counting and it was like, no way. Our creatures are like 6/6s. They're gonna be dead. So we're playing against mono green, huh? Poly K looks kind of interested against mono green. Maybe beats with them too. I'm not sure though. Yo, Jacker, welcome. Luis, I had a nice pivot into mono green because I had this in my deck, and this. And I was like, man, I need to find fixing, blah, blah, blah. And then I opened a Raphaelos and I was like, all right, we're mono green now. Yeah, I think so, Luis. Lifecrasher's Bestiary is not really the angle we want to fight this opponent on. And Polukranos can eat some other stuff. We passed up opposition to the people for this deck because we had good choices in the packs on fixing. Yeah, well, the problem is at some point then we started getting fixing that we could take, but it wasn't forest. Like, it was like a Hinterland Harbor, which was bad for fellows. I guess I'll keep this. I'm not very excited about this hand. We had the nice Chandler initiate to kill a Steve earlier. That was really nice. That was a deep shadow. Can you get a 1-drop? That's totally acceptable though. Probably just getting Terastodon. It wasn't Sniper Steve! Oh, my plan is to Natio for sure. Green sounds for 1. Alright, they're getting the ramp on. Sure. Are they also just gonna hit me? Hit me! Okay. Did not want more lands. Will I play Vintage anytime soon? No, probably not, Pab. I don't play a ton of Vintage. Jesus. What are we doing? Poly K looks much better on this board, I think. Yo, G-Milk! Never caught a live stream before, but I've been bringing you YouTube. It's exciting to see you live. That's awesome, Shinobi. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to Poly K into Eat Your Thundershoot Dryad and maybe like something else plan. It's just very good against this board before this thing goes Super Saiyan or whatever. Because it gets you to Super Saiyan so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Hold on, let me make stuff on my upkeep. Yo, Avison, how are you? Gaby does requesting step drafts cost 2 5k or 5k rupees. So technically step drafts are not part of the rupee system, but I did it for Storm just because it was like, yeah, that sounds like a reasonable step. We can figure out a better way to integrate them. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is actually going to be their 10th thing. But I can't actually... I still need to just fight this. Alright, so we have to... Like, I need another land. Alright, they got the city's blessing. Stupid. X is currently 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can totally sprawl, huh? We totes can sprawl. Okay. Monstrosity, play for 5. It's for 2. Yeah, I want to fight this thing. So if they want to trade their entire board with Polyk, I think I'm okay with that. So let me just get in there. Okay, they just chose to block with a Saproling. Yeah, that sounds fine. What? Acidic Slime blew up my forest? That is stupid. Let's get rid of this. You know what else is stupid? Natural order. Oh yeah. We're probably gonna crack this Elvish Mystic to the natural order actually. So let me go forest. What are we getting? Hornet Queen? Feels like they can probably not beat that. It's that or Terrastodon. Man, this Pelucranos being able to not attack into Acidic Slime is pretty stupid. You think it's Titan? It's Hoof lethal? No. No, it will not be. You want a Terrastodon? You want a Terrastodon and kill all of our forests? We don't have to chop the channeler, no. Oh, you mean if we hoofed? Yeah, we're not hoofing though. Adventure's interesting. It makes 4 tokens and then we start making... So let me play this first and we're natural ordering this. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We know we're doing this for sure, so let's do that. No, it's a hoof is not lethal toss. Yeah, we can just get Hornet Queen, I think. It's not lethal. Titan's good technically draws 4 cards over the next couple turns. Ooh, what is this? Target player draws a card, then exiles a card. Hold on, it's like a ninja with a gifted sub to Gmail. Thank you. So sweet, Ninja. I appreciate that. Let's get in there with these guys. Also our channeler initiate, I guess. Thank you, Ninja. You're so sweet. Yeah. So sweetie. Legacy Staple Arcane Artisan onto the battlefield. This is a cool card. Alright, so then they get to... If a creature card is exiled this way, which is Rattleclaw Mystic, the player creates a token that's a copy of that card. Cool, so if they ever exile... what's it called? A hoof, that would be like a pretty bad problem for us. But we can kill them in a couple turns. So let's go attack Hornet Queen, all of the insects. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this technically isn't lethal, and I don't really want to send Pelucranos to die against Acidic Slime. That sounds kind of bad. Probably should send with everybody. This does force a block. They put that there for sure. Yeah, let's send with everybody. I was planning on waiting till September was officialized, but hey, thanks. Oh, Gmilk. Yeah, you guys, if you want a if you've ever considered about subbing, this is a good month to do it. They have a thing called September, so basically you can extend a sub for $1, which is really cool of Twitch. They have to get upheaval or something. If they got a hoof, they could kill us with Arcane Artisan. That's part of the reason why I wanted to keep attacking. So they basically are gonna get to look at 2 cards. They had 0 last turn, so they needed to find hoof or upheaval. Rampant growth is fine. Yeah, you take Ninja's gift and you're gonna like it. Oh boy. What did they find? Is Villainous Wealth in this cube? Is this upheaval? Nice! Hold on, where is it? First of all, confetti. Second of all... Ba-ba-da! If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!